Hello Capricorn, we are here to do your December 2023 read. I have already started to lay down the cards. I'm in the middle of shuffling the actual read, and I'm getting the collective energies in now for you. Capricorn, yeah, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already to the channel so we can grow it. Roles can be reversed. Cross watchers are welcome. Just remember who you're watching it for. If it doesn't fit, check your moon and your rising signs. You might want to do that at any rate to get a fuller picture. And what we've got going on for you for the month of December, we drew the Gypsy Queen. This is an individual who is psychically gifted. They can see, they know who they are, they know where they're going. They are definitely intuitive and they have foresight. They definitely can see things, obstacles, challenges before. They pretty much well know who they are, what they bring to the table, and what they lack. They also know where they are lacking. But this is either your energy or somebody in your vicinity or somebody you are looking at. This is the general energies that I'm getting in. You may or may not have met this person yet, but I am getting it for December. Okay, now what I find is you got the Gypsy Queen and now you have the Snow Queen. The energy that I'm getting for the Snow Queen is telling you to be patient. All things have their cycles, and right now you are transitioning, or the individual is transitioning. You will know where that applies if you know the person. I'm getting that. I'm definitely getting for some. Perhaps you can figure it out. I'm getting like a claustrophobic feeling, like you're being cut off. Your air is being cut off, or you feel like you're trapped. You're being boxed in, and you're not happy with it. Just let it go. Follow the flow. Things will basically what I'm hearing will come out in the wash. Let it go through this cycle. From fall through winter, and then with the spring you will see the growth. So there is a transition phase going on right now. It's a general collective energy. I've been seeing it for like almost every sign I've pulled for. I've been seeing the maiden, the mother, and the crone. But as far as the reading goes, I'm seeing it more of a cyclical nature as far as the seasons go. But you got two queens, so you're leveling up. You're definitely leveling up. It's a higher vibration, a higher frequency, but there is definitely a knowing, an assured person, or I'm definitely getting knows, I keep hearing it, knows what they bring to the table, they know what they lack, but they have foresight. They can look into things and see things, challenges and obstacles before anybody else can. This may be you, it may be some of your attributes, or you are looking at that person. But you definitely want to, I keep getting it like I think I'm even catching my breath. Like a boxed in feeling, almost like a claustrophobic, like you need to move or you're gonna lose. No, just take your time, breathe. I'm seeing that there's a transition going on right now, and that it will, once again, I heard it will all come out in the wash. So, right now I'm seeing, okay, the slow moving energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So there is going to be movement. It's just not going to be fast movement in what you're looking at. And I'm also seeing that the challenge in this particular case is that there is a codependency issue or an addiction issue. You will know how to apply that. There is definitely somebody's dependent upon somebody, or that person will have to depend upon somebody, or that person is dependent upon somebody. I'm seeing it more as a codependency than I am an addiction, but I have to be honest, for some of you, I'm seeing that there is somebody out there with an addiction problem, or had an addiction problem. Okay, so I'm seeing that would definitely be the challenge as far as moving forward, is attachments, being bound to something. Oops. All right, being attached, being bound to something. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords. So right now, you are in your head about this. You are creating obstacles where there are no obstacles. You can remove these obstacles at any time. You just choose not to. Okay, I'm also getting, okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and now we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is one step past the thought process. It is actually designing a plan for me. So, but with it being in the Pentacles, this is telling me it's not just an air, it's an actual putting it in process. It's a seed that has been planted now. You've already planted the seed, and now you are growing it. So you are manifesting it. And the one thing I would say, based on the Snow Queen, is don't force this manifestation because you think you're being boxed in or cut off, because you're not. There are things in the undercurrent that you are behind the scenes that you may not be seeing, but what I'm hearing once again is it will all come out in the wash. It's going to flow, and for right now I'm seeing spring as the big indicator here of when you will actually have a clear idea, because right now I see that there is a transition period with either yourself or with whoever you're looking at, with a job, love, or family situation. I'm seeing that they're really, you can't force it. Don't force it, because it won't turn out well for you if you do. So you need just to plant the seed, but you're not actually, able to you're not able to harvest that seed yet. All right. So you want to be focused and determined. I do see messages. I do see messages, so I do see communication, but I also see, being focused and determined. So for some of you, you will be receiving messages, or you will be sending messages. You may even express your intent, but there won't be any movement. There shouldn't be any movement, and you shouldn't force any movement. I keep getting that. I keep getting it. We've got, see, because you're being nostalgic. We have the Six of Cups here. So you're looking at, you have an idealistic view of what the relationship should look like. It may not end up looking like that, because you've got a woman or a man with these attributes that are, they're very highly intuitive. I'm seeing them basically with, I keep seeing the word foresight. They can see the challenges, the obstacles. They listen to, they are on their whole other plane. And maybe you haven't walked this plane of existence yet. And that could be a challenge. That could be a real challenge, because right now you have an idealistic view of what this relationship should look like. So if you are involved with somebody, for example, who is, I don't know, in a different religion, and you're not familiar with it, then you may have an ideal of what a traditional relationship should look like, and they have a completely different view of it. Somebody may be more earthbound, and somebody may be more airbound. So there's just a lot of moving pieces right now. But what I'm hearing is they will come into place. You cannot force them right now. You can exchange messages and communication, and you can take things really slow, but my suggestion is, and it's just a suggestion, is not to force anything. Don't try to because you think you'll lose. I keep getting, like, you keep getting this feeling like you're boxed in. You're not boxed in. It is the Eight of Swords. You are boxing yourself in. There is no box being placed around you other than what you are doing. Okay, so this is all in your own mind. There is no box. So breathe. You think that there's, once again, you think there's competition. You think there's just no way, that it's just all gonna burn up in front of you, that your hands are tied. Once again, I'm getting that you feel like you just can't. That's not the case. The Empress is going to swoop in when it is time, when things are starting to grow, nurture, and take care of everything, and you will see that, you will have an aha moment. This feels right. So that's what I'm getting for you, Capricorn, is that right now you are creating the challenges, the obstacles. You are, feeling that things aren't being reciprocated in the fashion that you want them to be reciprocated in. You feel like you're not, what you put into it is not being returned, or what you want to put into it. I think it's a desire. It's kind of what I'm getting. It's a desire that you are wanting to do. And right now you're just tired. You're tired because you wanted to move forward. You want to go charging in there, and your mind, you're just going to go charge in there. Don't do it. Listen to your intuition. Kind of take a pause. Take a pause. Take a pause. Step back. Wait for the signs. Wait for the signs. Wait for the signs. Step back and wait, because I think come spring things will open up for you, and you will see a clearer path. And you are definitely going to want to follow your intuition and look for the signs, more so the signs, because right now you're painting pictures, and you're definitely wanting to hold on to something really tight. Not so much as it's an ideal, a concept, because it's fear-based, because you think you're going to lose it. For some of you, you feel like you've been cut off. For some of you, you feel like you've been cut off. You need to have strength. You need to have courage for a group of you. You need to listen to your spirit guides, your intuition. If you are not that in tune with yourself that you can't meditate and commune with your higher consciousness or your spirit guides, talk to people that can get a different perspective. Talk to people outside of your circle. Talk to somebody older and talk to somebody younger. Get their perspective. It may not be your guides or your spirit team if you are not able to, because you're too close to it, because sometimes that happens when you're meditating. If you're too close to it, sometimes you can't see it. So talk to somebody older, talk to somebody younger. Try to get a different perspective and then go from there. Now, for a group of you, there is a psychic connection between you and this person, all right? It's going to happen when it happens. You are connected. You've already determined, that this person is a need and a necessity in your life, or this job is a need and a necessity in your life, or whatever the situation is. You've already decided that it is a need and necessity. Now, I only said that because for some of you, it may not be a love situation. I am getting more of the messages for somebody that you are interested in, but it could be a job. It could be, something at a distance, and that if you don't seize it right now, the opportunity won't be there. but you may end up stuck in something really not meant for you if you try to force it, and it won't end well. So but for a large group of you, I'm getting that you are psychically connected. You may be having dreams about this person. You may be obsessing on this person. This person keeps getting thrown in your purview every time you try to walk away. Yeah, I'm getting for some of you, it is definitely a psychic connection. Let me see. Do you have any other messages for Capricorn? Capricorn. I keep getting repeat. Any other messages for Capricorn? Okay, we've got you've got the King of Wands, and you've got the Ace of Wands. So you're at the beginning of the execution of the plan, the movement, the energy. The energy is there. It's a bold energy. It's a strong energy. It's charismatic. It's entrepreneurship. It's a new adventure. I'm getting like adventure. So it would be something definitely out of your comfort zone, because I'm getting it more of an adventurous feel, something that you have never tripped down this lane before. Kind of makes you uncomfortable. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of the repeat messages, Capricorn. So basically you want to look for the signs. Slow it down a little bit. You're not boxed in. This person really knows their attributes. They know what they lack and they know their attributes, but they can see the obstacles and they know how to maneuver. So kind of follow their lead a little bit. You're not being cut off. You're not being boxed in. Any obstacles or challenges, you're creating them in your mind. If it's a loss that you feel, because it's not intentional. I'm getting that. There is no intention for loss, hurt. There's no intention for that. I just keep seeing the transition of the season from autumn through winter to spring. So I'm going to go with spring. But definitely a psychic connection for some of you. A close connection tie, because, you know, but this person knows, this person knows what they bring to the table and what they lack, and maybe they're working on themselves right now. You know, that could be it as well. Maybe they have to work on themselves. Maybe there are things that they have to, maybe they have some codependency issues or something underneath the surface, because I'm starting to see undercurrents now. Undercurrent. So that's what I'm getting, Capricorn. If you have any questions, Capricorn, in their love life, because I'm definitely getting it for love. Advice for Capricorn in their love life, Capricorn. It's just basically it's just saying enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So, you know, for December, just enjoy this holiday. Kind of put everything else off on the shelf. Enjoy your family, your friends, and if you're exchanging messages, you know, keep it light, keep it playful, keep it flirty. You know, get to know and do the undercurrents. You know, maybe check out the temperature a little bit. Yeah. That's all I've got. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section below, or put an emoji there or anything like that. That's fine. And for those who constantly watch this channel, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. And for the new ones, don't forget to hit that subscribe and the thumbs up. And I will see you on the next read. Thank you, Capricorn.